the times that I did you wrong. I just want you by my side when I get real gone. Feel it's been a little while since we got along, yeah. We've been playing stupid games, the situation rotates. And they say communication, safe relations, okay. Medicated how I'm patient, wasting time ain't the way. Cause I can see it on your face. I've been tossing, turning, staying up all night long. I've been calling, yearning, wondering what I did wrong. I could tell by your eyes you got something to hide. So open your mind up, let me inside, and let's make it right. Tell me, baby, what's the problem? Cause I keep trying to figure it out. Oh no, oh no. Tell me, baby, what's the problem? I'm only picking up what you're putting down. You'll be tripping, I don't know what about. So what's the problem right now?
Hello, everyone. How you doing? Oh, yippee indeed. Welcome on in, Judd, Milo, Murhan, Beepoop, Milo, David, Dylan, Kyra, Golem Bones, Judd, Kyra, we was gone there. Also, Judd's, there is, okay, here's the thing. I wasn't talking about fast food, Judd, but I was actually not talking about fast food. If you ever go to fine dining and get like a steak, you're gonna use a whole stick of butter to like baste the steak in. I'm not even joking. I was like talking about fine dining. How's the protein, David? Who knows? I haven't started making it. We just started, David. We just started. But I hope you guys are ready. Let me get my gloves on. I'm getting ready to cook. This stream was requested by Irons. She wanted me to do some poutine. I'll do my best. I do not have oh no worries, Judd. No. Like fast food in general, I don't think people are expecting it to be healthy. But the surprising thing is more like the fine dining places, like the diners are like crazy how much butter they add. Like, hey, it's worth it. It's totally worth it. I'm not saying don't eat that. It's just crazy how much they use. Anyways, that's why it tastes good. Let's go over to our full screen. Boop. Hello. I got some tea in here. Cat! But let's go ahead and get our TikTok friends into here. Invite them over that. Hopefully that side behaves today. Let me upload the flow milk because I forgot to do that. Poutine. There we go. Let's go and invite those. It's big brain mode. Hello! Hello, it's big brain mode. This is how you start the stream. Welcome. The only way. How you doing, Lance Ford? Welcome on in. Figment, welcome on in. Hello. Today, guys, we're going to be making some poutine. I think poutine is technically more correct, but I would say poutine. Mikar, welcome on in. Good to see you. I see you on YouTube today. Yeah, for this recipe, we will have to do all sorts of stuff, but the main thing is, I will have to make some French fries. I'm going to make the French fries in my air fryer, and then the little poutine sauce is going to be on my, going to be in a pan. Welcome on in, Dan. Peeking over Edge in a workspace for a fishbowl. Oh, so let me grab the TikTok chat. How you doing, Dan? Welcome on in. Let me get that. Oh, so the redeems should be working. Oh, yes, the TikTok redeems are working. That's good to see. That chat over here. Everything should be working. I think I got everything ready in time. Travis, welcome on in. Doggo, welcome on in. Ayo. Yes, today we are cooking. We got our cornstarch. We got We got butter. Oh, now we're back to normal. We got our beef bouillon, apple cider vinegar, 2 types of broth. This recipe, I think it's the first time. Welcome on, Bao and Charlton Ford. This. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. Oh, thanks so much to follow Soundwave the Moist Superior. Thanks so much. You made it for a protein. You did, Bao. You will see me cook. All right, this is the first time I think I've ever had a recipe call for beef broth. It also does call for chicken broth. So it has both chicken broth. Actually, I might have had something with beef broth. I don't think I've ever had something that uses both. That's interesting. Thank you so much for the roses, Bao. I'll try not to mess it up. I'll do my best. What else is in here? Oh, the only thing that's not by the recipe that I will be using some MSG because you should always use MSG. Please use MSG. Yes, let's get started with mixing these together. Next week of spring break? Hell yeah. That's not you, Bao? Oh, sorry. That was just Bao. Just Bao next up with the roses. Sorry for mixing you up together. You guys have similar names, and my software literally only shows the first 3 letters of your name. Sorry about that, Bao. But thanks so much to roses, and you're now the title gifter. All right, let's get a bowl, and we're gonna start mixing this stuff together. Oh, so I got my tea here. Poutine essentially is you make sort of like a gravy and you put it over fries with traditionally cheese curds. Traditionally you'll use cheese curds, but no. Let me check something. Okay, that's working. Traditionally it'd be cheese curds. Can't come on shorts. I don't know, Travis. I don't know. Nothing on my side, Travis. But yes, yeah. So let's get this going. I'm gonna start mixing up the ingredients into this bowl. Poutine. Who said this? What is? Someone in chat said what is poutine? It's gravy over cheese curds and fries. I will, unfortunately, although I have been clear to say it's okay by our Quebec viewer, I will be unfortunately using shredded mozzarella because I was not able to get cheese curds. But I was told that this is close enough-ish. Like, not as good, but it'll have to do. I was not able to get mozzarella, like, white cheddar cheese curds is what it's supposed to be. It could be parent control, Sarah. That's right, David. Yes, we're gonna sip. No, it's okay, Porcelain. You don't need. You're fine. You're fine. It's fine, Porcelain. Don't worry about it. Costco is the best. Costco is the best. Who doesn't love Costco? And I'm a boba. How you doing, Caro? Welcome on. You're here just in time. Let me get my recipe up over here. Have to go and grab recipe over here. Drag this over. Costco for life. That's right. That's right. And they've actually proved themselves to be a pretty good company. Okay. So we're gonna whisk the. So we're gonna put the cornstarch and the chicken broth into here. So we need 1 cup of low sodium chicken broth. So we're gonna go and start with chicken broth. I could, you know what? Just for aesthetics reasons, I will actually pour it out here. But all right. So we're gonna get 1 cup here. We're gonna open up this fresh thing of chicken. This is chicken broth one, right? It's chicken broth. So we're gonna go until 1 cup. There we go. Doop. Try not to go over. There we go. Make sure it's. Is that too much? Did I put too much? No, it's just right. Cool. So we're gonna go put that into our bowl. Now we're gonna go ahead and grab our cornstarch. I mean, British people don't have any taste, so what's the big deal about that? Oh, and Priff, welcome on in. Geek read by Ad. Listen, there's no. It should just be a short one. Welcome on in, Priff. And Angel K, welcome on in. Okay, so we need to put in 1.5 tablespoons of cornstarch. Okay. So we got the cornstarch here. We're going to put 1.5 tablespoons. We're going to grab our half tablespoon. No, that's a full tablespoon. I want a half tablespoon. Half tablespoon. So we're going to go like this. That. 1, 2, 3. Put that to the side. It's like it's raining. What do you mean? That's streaming and it's raining. Perfect. How you doing, Novelette? Welcome on in. Max, welcome on in. You're on YouTube now. Hell yeah. Okay, so we got the cornstarch in there. I'm gonna grab a fork to whisk that up. Let me see if I can grab my mini whisk. Grab my mini whisk. Oh yeah. Grab my mini whisk. I'll try it at least. Hey. It's stacked with that. Fine. I have this mini whisk I kind of want to try using, otherwise I have a fork. Alright. So we're going to go and try to get this all mixed up, guys. It's a blue screen. Yes. Your cooking show is on. That's right, Pee Poop. And Horror, welcome on in. Lex, thanks so much for following. You're now one of Magic Friends. Do make sure you check out all my socials, all my link tree, and perhaps consider joining my Discord. So we're just going to go ahead and whisk together the cornstarch and the, you know, chicken broth. I think I've had chicken fish chip before. It's pretty good. Vinegar on there. And Chad, thanks so much for following. You're now one of Magic Friends. Do make sure to check out all my socials on my link tree. Perhaps you're going to join my Discord. Yeah, we're going to see if I, as an American, can do an acceptable job at making poutine. So we have that. We have that all whisked up. I think what we do, we have to grab the butter out. We have to measure that. I used the wrong. Don't worry about that. All right. So what we're gonna do next is we're going to grab our medium saucepan out. He had American Puerto Rican fish chips. I've never been to the UK. I haven't had the legit one. And Lazy Afternoon, welcome on in. Chad, welcome on in. Starry, welcome on in. And Goofy Guy in Cuba, welcome on in. Also, Starry, thank you so much for the follow. You're now one of Magic Friends. So make sure to check out all my socials, all my link tree. We're also streaming on YouTube and Twitch if you guys want to watch it there. All right. This is so in here. This is cornstarch and chicken broth. I'm not making cheese curds, unfortunately. You need a chemical that's annoying to get here in the States, at least in like a short amount of time. Am I a serious person? Thanks so much for the follow. Do make sure to check out my socials on my link tree. Perhaps you can join my Discord. But I'll do my best to decide that. Like that. All right. We have that there. So now I'm going to grab a medium saucepan. Then we're going to start heating everything up. Medium saucepan. Medium. I should have gone this out earlier, but, you know, planning. All right, got it. Okay. So here is our medium saucepan. And I'll have to get our stuff situated because we will need to be using our cooktop. Like snake. I will be putting butter in there. Oh, so I still got some tea here. Look at that. I still got tea in there. Chug that. Let's go ahead and move over to my cooktop and plug it in. I do need to do the fries as well, but we'll go like this. Okay. Let's get this on. Alright, so we got our power cord. Let's go over here. This is I use induction cooktop if you're wondering what this is. Go ahead and plug it in. Again, for everyone new here, I'm DaiShimaVT, EnVtuber. I'm currently cooking some poutine. Right now we're going to be starting the crazy part of this. I'm going to plug in my stove. Here. Before we do that, though, I think that we should grab... We're going to grab this over here. Oh, I just showed my face there. I don't think I did. Anyways. Happy Pie Day. It is a Pie Day! Hell yeah! So we got shower thoughts, English different language. Yeah, you got to do your pesto. What's called oven when you put it to that is indeed a shower thought. It's a grease love eardrum. Welcome on in, and Valerie, welcome on in. Is this real? This is real. It's real. I got a little hand cam. So right now we're going to go ahead and measure out our butter. We have a size of butter I'm going to use. So we're going to grab our scale. So we will be using. There we go. I need to use. Boop. This is the pie day. Is it White Day in Japan? That's the day we you get the guy gives candy, I think, or chocolate. I'm not eating pie, unfortunately. I should have done pie for Pie Day, but unfortunate. Help this snake. Diablo, welcome on in. Poutine, that is right. I'm gonna try at least. So I need to. Actually, I should. I need to click save on that. How much grams? It is 56 grams of butter. Got it. 56 grams of butter. So we're gonna go. That's actually more than 56 grams. Okay. So we gotta do then is pull some of this off. I thought the small chunk was gonna be less than 56. 48. 55. That'll be close enough regardless. Alright. So there is our butter that we'll be using. And thank you so much for the rose rat. Appreciate it. So we're going to get this on here. We're going to move this up. And we're going to start our cooktop. So I'm an American trying to do it, and welcome on in Vine. My Quebec viewers would also like to say this is not a Canadian dish, this is a Quebecian dish. Canada likes to claim it as their own, but it's mostly from Quebec. But welcome. We're making some poutine, the dish from Canada, or Quebec specifically. So we got the butter in there. So we need to whisk the cornstarch in medium saucepan. Over medium heat, add flour and cook. Okay, yeah. So we're gonna go ahead. And get this heat up a little bit. Once it's heated up, I will add. Thank you so much for the heart puff, BL lover. Welcome on in. And there's lots of good food from Canada. Everyone in Canada, like the French. It's because they're French. Let's be so real. And Kay, thank you so much for the follow. You're now one of my master friends. Do make sure to check out all my socials, all my links here, perhaps control my Discord, as well as Devil, or is it Devil A? And who else? Is anyone other follows? Thanks so much for follow, everyone. And thanks so much for follow as well. Vine Idiot, thanks so much for follow. You're now one of my master friends. Do make sure to check out all my socials, all my links here, perhaps here. Stuff again. So now that's heat up. We can go ahead and go like that. We're gonna drop down the temperature a bunch, but we're gonna get this butter all melted in there. All right, so we got the metal medium heat. Add flour and cook while stirring for 2 minutes. All right, so I need to add flour, and the amount of flour I need to add is going to be 1/4 cup of flour. I got this right here. So once this butter is melted, I will add the flour in. But we gotta wait for that to melt. Yeah, so Quebec is the region, and Canada speaks French. Yeah, they're French Canadians. Yes. And Tori, N44, welcome on in. They're the French. Oui. Or something. I mean, that's kind of why the rest of Canada has, playfully hates them, is because they speak French and they make everything be French. I have not seen Blue Lock. I've not seen it, no. Okay, we're gonna go grab our 1/4 cup of flour. So I got actually, before I put it in there, let me grab a spatula so I can stir it in. I hear that gift. Hear the gifts. Thank you so much, everyone. Here we go. I'm gonna go God. So we're going to stir in the butter. We're going to cook for like 2 minutes. Okay. There we go. There we go. Let that heat up. And we're going to have this go for 2 minutes, guys, is what I'm told. So at the 23-minute mark, I will do that. See how it's getting like a paste almost? That's what we're going for. We're making, so poutine essentially is a gravy, yes. It does look like scrambled eggs. You're so right. Like, these look like, okay, not good scrambled eggs. This looks like powdered scrambled eggs, which is disgusting, but that's what this looks like right now. I mean, we only have butter and flour in here. We only have butter and flour in here, so it will change texture as we add other stuff. We need to boom, starting for 2 minutes. Turn heat to low. Yeah. So we only have we only have the butter and the flour in there right now. We're basically browning the butter. So if you guys don't know what browning butter is for, it gives it a nice, a nice flavor. So what we're doing right now is we're browning the butter and the flour. I don't know if it really matters to have the flour browned, but that's what we're doing. And that's what we're stirring. Powdered scrambled eggs. I mean, it's powdered eggs. And how are you doing, Dopo? Welcome on in. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. Hope you're having a fantastic Friday. We're back more in my element. For those of you guys who have been dropping by my for eating streams, you will know I'm a little out of my element during those, but I'm still trying to figure out how to do those. I'm definitely way more in my element during these cooking streams, and you might hear me be a little more high energy because I have these more figured out. I can be myself, which is important. How does one powder an egg? I actually don't know how the process works. And Venti, welcome on in. JJ, good to see you, JJ. We are making some poutine today. Yeah, right now we are browning the stuff here. Once at the 24-minute mark, we will turn it down to low and add the other ingredients. It does look like mango puree right now. You're right. You're so right. Mr. Streams. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, so thanks so much for the follow on Twitch. I think that was. Senka, thanks so much for following Twitch now in the Magical Friends. Do check out our socials out. We're on Discord. Yeah, I have a Discord. Join my Discord. Again, you want to keep stirring this. There we go. Oh, by the way, I should mention this is the first time I've ever made poutine. I've had it once. And Aubrey, thanks so much for the follow, and JJ as well. I thought you already. Are you different, JJ, from the person I've seen before? Are you different, JJ? You must be. But thanks so much for follow, JJ. You must be. No, I've never had it in Canada. There was an Irish pub I had it in, which is a little different. Okay, so Nora, I was given the okay from our resident Quebecian that I can manage by with the shredded cheese. I did try to source some cheese curds. I did try to source some cheese curds. Hey, big brain guys. I did try to source some cheese curds. I was not able to. That's how life is sometimes. We make do the best we can. Yeah, EnVtuber cooking. How you doing, Tiny Lola Gaming? What is this put? This is just the butter and flour. This is just the butter and flour. Gosh, have you never made poutine from scratch? Because it's going to look like this. Okay, so now that we have that, we can start adding our stuff into it. So now we're going to go ahead and we were browning the butter. So now we're going to mix. So we're going to add the chicken. No, so add the beef broth. Wait, so want me to add the beef broth first? Okay, so we're going to, how much beef broth? 2.5 cups of beef broth. So let's go through that. So we're going to go grab this. We'll grab our beef broth. The reason it looks funky is because I don't have the broth in there. Okay, so 2.5 cups. Here. Oops, I guess. That's 2 cups. Thank you so much to follow. Tiny Lola Gaming. What's poutine? Essentially like a gravy you put over fries and cheese curds traditionally, or at least cheese at the very least. It's a type of. It's basically gravy. but it's its own thing. It's its own thing. But yeah, so we got our 2.5 cups of beef broth. So we're going to go ahead and throw that in. Okay. Throw that in. Stirring on low heat. Got a question, Ashley? Yeah, feel free. Feel free. Feel free. What's your question? What's your question? I don't know who Matthew Gray Gubber is. Yeah, we're making the sauce. Yeah. We're making the poutine from scratch. I've probably had a mud pie before at some point. I think I have at some point. So we got that melted butter. So we want to add chicken broth, of course. Okay, so we will have to reduce this. We will have to reduce this, but let's mix this up a little bit. Excuse me, before we add the cornstarch and chicken broth mixture. Now it does look like maple syrup. How are you doing, Carly? Welcome on in, cutie patooey. Oh, Amelia, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Well, I'm really bad at names, especially actor names. Okay, have you seen Criminal Minds? I have not seen Criminal Minds, so it doesn't help me. Alvin Chipmunks. Oh, okay. I do know Alvin, kind of vaguely. Yes, I do know what you're talking about. And thank you so much for the heart me blank. Blank. Thanks so much. And how you doing, Micah? Welcome on in. Welcome on in. And thanks so much for the follow, Carmilla. You're now one of magical friends. Okay, so now we got this beef. Oh, I spilled a little bit. Now we got this beef broth in here. Okay. I think it wants me to add chicken broth now. Oh, it wants me to whisk it in. Okay, it wants me to whisk this in. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna grab my whisk and actually go in here and I'm gonna use this. It probably will help. I think the reason to use a whisk here is to basically incorporate everything a little better. So we're gonna do that. It's probably not that crazy important, but we're just making sure there's no clumps, essentially. I have seen Demon Slayer. I've seen a lot of anime. Okay, so we have that. And now we're going to go ahead and we're going to add the chicken broth. There we go. We're going to go keep whisking. The little cornstarch on the bottom. There we go. I'm going to keep on stirring here. And we are going to have to reduce this. Good soup. That's right. That's right. At least I'm trying to make it good soup. Okay, so we got that. Let me check the next step. Okay, so we need to turn to low heat, whisk it in. So I need to add. So what we do now is we're going to add all of the remaining ingredients. All of the remaining ingredients. So we're going to go ahead and add the butter's already in, the flour's in. We need to add 1 tablespoon of ketchup. Okay. Where's my? Honestly, I can use this. I'll use this. Yeah, we'll add the 1 tablespoon of ketchup. Favorite type of pie, unironically, actually meat pies, but I'm a meat lover. But favorite type of like non-meat pie, I would say pumpkin. Okay, so we're gonna do 1 tablespoon of ketchup. There we go. Pumpkin pie is fantastic. And paprika, welcome on in. Okay, we want to add 1 tablespoon of apple cider vinegar. So we got our apple cider vinegar. Once we add all this stuff, we are going to be bringing this stuff to a boil. But we want to add everything first. Apple cider vinegar. You probably could use any type of vinegar, by the way, guys. But I already have apple cider vinegar. And that's what traditionally you'll use. Almost, you could probably use white vinegar. And cheaper. Brown sludge of happiness. I think I've common. Yeah, we're the same person. And Jem, welcome on in. Apple pie is fantastic. It's just not my favorite type of pie. I love it. Honestly, I will eat apple pies. I just prefer meat over it. I'm a meat guy. Yeah. So meat pies essentially just imagine like a hot pocket. It's basically the same thing. Yeah, because we have. So we have. I put the. So we need half a teaspoon of Worcestershire sauce. That's gonna be really hard, but okay. Half a teaspoon of Worcestershire sauce. How do I? I will try. I will try my damnedest. All right, because Worcestershire sauce will. Okay, so this is the bottle that I have, and it needs me to measure out half a teaspoon. I will try my best. Okay, I did it! Look at that! A little extra, but honestly, with how hard that was pour from a big bottle, that was pretty good. And thank you so much to follow Starry, Corey Koi, and Scene Cookie. Thanks so much for the follows. Now, one of my best friends, do make sure to check out my socials on my link tree, and perhaps near join my Discord. Calzones are fantastic. Calzones are this pizza that's folded over. And Senka, you get hungry watching. Oh no! Well, hopefully got some food to go with you. Okay, so now we need to add our dry ingredients. We had 1 teaspoon of dry. So we're gonna go. What's our 1 teaspoon? Our teaspoon. All right. So we're gonna get the beef bouillon. Where I put that. Where did I put the beef bouillon? Oh, here it is. Okay. So we're gonna do the beef bouillon first, just because I want to scoop it out. And thanks so much to follow on Twitch. Hyun and Benny, you're now one of my magic friends. Do to make sure to check out all my socials, all my link tree, and perhaps get join my Discord. Have your I don't recognize by that name, Sakura. I might have seen it before. And Nora, welcome on in. Okay, so we got our beef bouillon. We will be adding to this. You could make your own bouillon. I am not. All right. So we're gonna get 1 teaspoon of that, and just gonna whoop. 1 teaspoon. And I have my stove on like low right now, so it is getting warm, but we're gonna wait until we have everything in there to start boiling it. And dried parsley. So I got my parsley right here, a brand new bottle, so I need to also open this. This goofy little sealing things. I mean, it's important it's sealed, but these things are hard to get off sometimes. What's in the bag on the left side? Oh, so the guy on the right side screen. That's the right side. Are you bad if your I see frog? Are you bad if your lefts and the rights? Because that's the right side of the screen. But the bag on the right side of the screen is my mascot. His name is Pooh, spelled P and U, 2 letters. His head is made up of Dragon Ball. His body's a Pooh or a tea cake. And Fluff will come on in. Oh, come on. Okay, I gave up. I gave up on opening this properly and kind of just push it down and go that way. Sometimes you got to do that way. Is this less sanitary to push the little things in? But, whatever. And thank you so much to follow Meku. So I think got to follow on Twitch as well. No, we didn't. That was just TikTok. Meku and Zaza Pony and Dazai and Fluff. Thank you so much for following everyone. You guys are magic friends. Do make sure to check out my other socials on my link tree. And perhaps you should check out my join my Discord. We also got other places we're on. I multi-stream to YouTube, Twitch, and how do I get this open? Hold on, let me just pull this off. There's like a, there we go. It was like stuck on there. Anyways, so we need to do, I think, 1 teaspoon as well of the dried parsley. It's not a 3-day binding stew. It's we're making poutine. I'm just being slow by getting the ingredients in there. So we need to get 1 teaspoon of poutine. So I'm gonna grab my teaspoon again. So we're gonna go 1 teaspoon of dry parsley. 1 teaspoon of dry parsley. So we're gonna go like that. Put the dry parsley in there. So we got about that. There's 1 teaspoon. I've been a little over, but that's fine. Poutine. Sakura, yes, I think the Quebecians say Poutine. I don't know. I can barely say names at the best of times. I'm trying my best, And Alexander Hamilton are here to sing us your musical. Thanks so much to follow. And your wife, thanks so much to follow. All right, so we got that in. We need to add half teaspoon of paprika, garlic powder, onion powder. Okay, so now we're going to go to our half teaspoon. So a half teaspoon of garlic powder. There we go. Half teaspoon of garlic powder. Oops, that was a little bit more than half teaspoon. That's okay. Garlic is good. Half teaspoon of garlic powder. Onion powder. Put a lid off for this to make it a little easier. Onion powder is different from onion. Just FYI. It works differently culinarily. That's half teaspoon of onion powder. Okay. Bonk. Is Pooh's going to get poutine? Yes, that's right. Say poutine. Poutine. I don't know what it is. Anyways, we add the salt and the pepper now. We're going to add half a teaspoon of salt. There we go. And I don't have a good way to measure half a teaspoon of black pepper, but I'll kind of just put in there. I did say earlier, we're going to go slightly off recipe. I'm going to add, like, I don't know. I'm going to add, like, a quarter teaspoon of MSG. Like, that's probably good. So a little bit of MSG in there. And then for the black pepper, because it's freshly ground, I really don't have a good way to measure out how much this is. We'll kind of just go around and grind it up. Okay. Now we need to go to our 4th teaspoon. 1/4 teaspoon. MSG, that's right. Lord Kadar, welcome on in. It's full command on cooldown. It might be. It might be. I don't think it was used earlier. I also could be bugging. I'll use it when I stop exploding. I'll put it on for you. And then we got so we need 1/4 teaspoon of dried oregano. Okay, we're gonna grab my dried oregano. Okay. The other side. Okay, 1/4 teaspoon. Here we go. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna take the lid off. I know how I use already put a little bit, but I just gotta put a little bit in there. All right, there we go. And thank you so much for the follow, Caddy. You're now in the Magical Friends. Do make sure to check out all my social media links here, perhaps you can join my Discord. And now the last thing we gotta do is gotta add some thyme. We all need time in our life. Here it is. So we got some French thyme. Here. This is accurate. I'm using French thyme for the French dish. Perfect. Oh, so I'll pull the lid off for this. Make it. I'll just go for it. The French thyme for the French dish. There we go. That's probably about that. Right. All right. So now that we got all the seasonings in there, we're gonna go ahead. And we will start stirring it up and bring it up to a boil. So we'll stir this up. I'm going to bring this up to a boil. Unlock that. Yeah. Bring it to reduce to a simmer. So the gravy will thicken up, but right now we kind of have to slowly reduce this some. Bring back to Angry Moms. Angry? Or I was going to put the folding mask on for you. Epic Musical? I think I've heard it before, or vaguely. I'm not super familiar with it, I'll tell you that. Let me go ahead and turn that folding redeem on for you. Go to folding die. Where is it? Fold. I'll go and trigger that, because I don't know if it didn't work earlier, but there it is now. And thank you so much for the follow, Dexter. You know, in the Magical Friends. Again, we need to bring this up to a simmer, and we'll have to reduce this some. Yippee! We're making poutine. This is the gravy for the poutine. Oh, so I got some tea I should finish drinking. Look at this tea. I should chug this down. I should chug this tea down. Look, it's like, I'm close to the camera. There's a little bit left. There we go. Give her some energy. All right, so right now we have, hey, you give me, wait, I frog, what do you say, huh? I give you political vibes. Huh? What character, huh? What do you mean I give you political vibes? I mean, other than having an LGBTQ plus community, that shouldn't be political. That shouldn't be political, but you know how people are. Thinking people should have rights shouldn't be political. Like, people should have rights. It's only the right thing. Okay. Here we go. We're gonna go, and I'm gonna go whisk this up a little bit to get. There's some chunks that formed a little bit, so I'm gonna kind of get my whisk in there to fix it up a little bit. So I think the chunks formed because I was too slow at putting the stuff in. But I can deal with that. And please don't overly spam. Apologies, not political. Sorry. Okay, did I misread that? Okay, I am dyslexic, Lux. I am dyslexic. I'm sorry. I might have misread something. I do that a lot. Welcome on in. I'm DaiShima. I misread comments way too often. It's a problem. But I mean no harm by it if I ever do. Usually I just misread someone's name. Fever dream. How is it a fever dream? Oh, by the way, everyone on TikTok, I'm also... It has to cook down! I'm making poutine from scratch. It has to cook down. I'm making the gravy. Sheesh. It will be poutine. It is currently the very beginning of a non-reduced down gravy. It will be, though. I'm cooking the gravy. This has to simmer and reduce down a bunch. That's why it doesn't look right. It kind of looks like pumpkin pie. I love pumpkin pie. He does have that color right now. You're so right. And Joseph, thanks so much to follow. Who else we got? Oh, is that Kyra over on TikTok? How you doing, Kyra? We got Yay Miko. What else we got? I think someone else followed. We got someone of Japanese name followed me on TikTok. I'm he only August. LOL. I think that's her name. Thanks so much for follow. Anyone else who got followed on TikTok? Let me scroll up. I think it's everyone. Okay, let me double check the recipe though. I think right now we just yeah, I think we just kind of we have to bring the boil, reduce to simmer until thickens. Yes. Yeah, so I can move this over again. I don't need this. Okay. We're gonna keep on keeping this going. Please don't overly spam the commands, guys. It'd be appreciated. But I'm glad you're having fun. I'm glad you're having fun. The commands, they are fun. Just wait a couple seconds between them or something. But I hope you guys doing well. There we go. You can see it's already thickening up, guys. It's already thickening up. This is I was told to do this by a Canadian. So by someone a Quebecian told me to do this. So I don't think it's appropriation. I think I am appreciating Canadian culture, or Quebecian culture specifically, by making this. I'm not pretending to be Canadian. This is not appropriation. I was told by a Canadian to make this. Anyways, thanks so much to follow. I think I'll follow, right? Lulu, thanks so much to follow. But yes. Again, I'd like to remind everyone on TikTok, I'm also over on YouTube and Twitch. We are multi-streaming, but I do read all the... They didn't dare me to make this. It was the requests. I like cooking food from different cultures. Like, almost everything I cook on stream is something from a different culture. Like, that's just kind of how it works, yeah? I don't know actually how long to reduce this, but the thing is, though, what we're going to do, we will actually have to move over to the French fries in a bit. No. If you've seen Wyrance in my community, she requested specifically. So this is a gravy. So basically, poutine is a gravy you put over fries. It's just the short of it. Yes. That's how you win Canadian tour. That's right. That's right. And Shadow and Ujai something. Thanks so much to follow. Yes, but we are just gonna keep on mixing with. I'm using a whisk to mix up this little baby whisk. It actually works pretty well for this purpose. We're just gonna reduce this down. I am gonna make the fries. So poutine is the whole dish. Yes, poutine is when you combine. You basically put gravy over fries. It's normally, ideally cheese curds. I was told that I could use shredded mozzarella if it's a high quality mozzarella. If it's a high quality mozzarella, you can use the mozzarella, which I do have. It's not as good as cheese curds. It's not as good as cheese curds, but getting cheese curds in the States is really hard. And I looked up how to make them, and I couldn't get the chemicals to make it. This is the gravy base for poutine. Gonna share. I will share this with you guys. But we gotta, keep it going. I'm not calling us school lunch sludge is an insult to Canadians. The gravy, there is beef broth, onion, chicken broth, Worcestershire sauce, beef bouillon, butter, a little bit of flour, some cornstarch. But yeah, it's just, you gotta trust the process. Like earlier, very beginning of it looked like scrambled eggs. But let me cook. Let me cook. It's important. There is some lunch sludge that looks similar to this when they try to make gravy, but this is definitely gonna taste a lot better than that. For one, it's properly seasoned. There's a ton of seasonings in it, including not only by the way, I also use really high quality butter for this. Like, using high quality butter for a dish like this is very important. Now, I understand in this economy, if you don't have high quality butter, I'm not going to blame you. But it does actually make a huge difference in flavor. Thanks so much for follow, Ryu. Thanks so much, one of my friends. So make sure to check out all my socials on the link tree. We are making some poutine. Right now, this is the gravy sauce of it. We're going to keep on going with it. Poutine. It's coming along nicely. I do have to make the fries still. But we will cross that bridge. So once this is done, essentially, we'll turn off the heat, and then we will have to heat this back up a little bit. But that's just kind of how it goes. Where we're going. I do not have. Okay. Well. Okay, here's the thing, guys. Should I cook the fries off camera and keep the sauce piping hot? I am not Canadian, no. I'm an American, and I was told by one of my Canadian viewers, a Quebecian viewer specifically, to make some Quebecian cuisine, which is poutine. Should I make the fries off camera? Because I'm going to be using an air fryer for that. Yeah, I think what I'm going to do is we'll punch out the fries. And season them, but on camera. But I'm gonna keep my air fryer off camera just so that we can keep this piping hot, and I'll be the best to get this the best sauce possible. Yes, yeah. So we watch the sauce here. Hey, I'm not gonna have to go AFK really to go do the sauce. Poutine, yeah, poutine is everywhere in Canada, but it's a Quebecian dish. That's where it originated. And a lot of them get kind of angry if you don't say that correctly. But it's fine. It is. You can get it everywhere in Canada, though. Yes, that's right. It's not where it originated, though. We originated in Quebec. Poutine. Noodle's a bully. I got a pipe thrown in my head. Oh, so how you doing? Is that Noodle just dropped by? Yes, Poutine Kazoo. We're going to make some poutine. Oh, Noodle Lurky. Well, thank you so much for the Lurky Noodle. And Suki, welcome on in. Rat, welcome on in. Mike's Party, welcome on in. Aj, welcome on in. Kazu, Ina, Sleepy, welcome on in. And Lily, welcome on in. Yeah, so I think we're gonna reduce this down a little bit. I think we should start. I think this is looking good. I think I want to at this point. I want to start cooking the fries. Yeah, I think we're gonna start cooking the fries. Raccoon Buddy, welcome on in. Okay, so what we're going to do for very, very, very momentarily, I am going to have to take the heat off for... Actually, I can just move to the side. We'll just reduce the power and move to the side. That's fine. We'll just go like this. Okay. But we have to turn the potatoes into fries. I do have a little thing for that. Let me grab my potatoes. I already washed the potatoes. So I rewashed the potatoes. Do make sure you wash your potatoes. Don't use dirty potatoes. Yes. Okay. So we're gonna grab my little potato thingy. Again, I'm using an air fryer. I might have to cut these in half. We'll see. Let's try with the smaller one. It might fit. I can slip it up maybe, I guess. Oh, gosh. Ah! Oh, gosh. It got stuck. Ah! I hate when this happens. Force the fruit! No, you don't have to cut it. Look at that. See? I got it. I got it. I think the other one's a little bigger, but I did manage to get it for without cutting. Oh, my goodness gracious. You don't need to peel. You don't need to peel these. If you've made French fries, you don't need to peel them. Wait a minute. I make French fries all the time. I make French fries all the time. I will cut. I will cut this other potato. Let's grab a knife somewhere. There are lots of bigger potatoes though. Not that I do. I make French fries in my free time all the time. I need you to trust me on this. Now I normally use different types of fries, but I do know how to. Yeah, what do you mean? Do not know how to make fries? Why do you think I don't know how to make fries? What do you mean? Do you think I don't know how to make fries? It's like a staple in my food eating. I think it's gonna come out amazing. Yeah. All right. So that's all of my fries there. I think we're gonna have to make this in 2 batches. Yeah, this is gonna be two batches. So I am gonna throw some. We're gonna throw some MSG on these fries. And we're gonna throw some salt and some pepper, just so there's a little bit of seasoning on them. Get some pepper on them as well. You get the coin? Hell yeah! Oh, so Joseph, I think so much for the gifts, Joseph. I didn't say that earlier. All right. So most of that seasoning's gonna fall off, by the way. But I want to put on some. We're gonna throw half of them into the air fryer now. We're gonna put half of these in the air fryer. So let me go ahead and do that. Okay. 390. I'll do like 23 minutes. Oh, straight up. So, about half of these, I'm putting half of the potatoes in. Going. So now we can go ahead and move ourselves back over. Okay. We'll have to turn the heat back up as well. There we go. Yeah, poutine is a Quebecan dish. Yes. And it is, you can get poutine all over Canada, but it's from Quebec. Yes, so the first batch of fries are going. Which store you can get from? What we're trying to get. Oh, so thank you so much for the follow. AKV, we're making poutine. Yeah, I'm wearing a blue suit. I can actually show you in a second. Let me actually show you an example. But let me take the follow first. I'm not glitching. Thanks so much for follow. Turn me ill. Hopefully we'll make your terminally ill life. I know how hard it is. A little bit better. Sunny. AKV, thanks so much to follows. And Silly Vani, thanks so much for follow. I'm sorry if I missed any follows, but let me just show you. Here, get that going. I'll go and click a button to go on my top-down camera. I can show you. So I'm using a blue suit. It's a blue suit. Yeah, and then behind me I have a blue screen. Hiding below you, we have our poutine right here. You're here. And we're just kind of letting this cook. I put the fries in the air fryer. And this here just, I'm just keeping it going. Low-key peak. Hell yeah, Red Seb. Thank you so much. I do doing these. Poutine is Quebecian specialty. Yes, it's a Canadian specialty. But specifically, it's from Quebec. Those damn French Canadians. Them and their good public transit and their better city planning. Like, if I was going to pick one place in Canada to live in, it'd probably be Quebec. Yeah, it's cheese curds, gravy. I was told because so blue screen is better for cooking because there's a lot of green in cooking. Blue screen is better for cooking. Green screen is better for, like, you know, live actors. Quebec is, listen, I won't argue about how good Quebec is, but this is a dish from Quebec. I do not have firsthand experience, but I do know they've been doing a lot of work on city planning improvements in their train system and whatnot. I know the rest of Canada has been trying as well. Canada's been doing good stuff. But, you know, Nick, welcome on in. Craze, welcome on in. Hola, welcome on in. Iva, hello. And Primeval. There's a lot of creative ways to make protein. Yeah. So this here, okay, I am, also, look how thick it's getting. Look at that. Like, it's still hot. This is hot, and it's starting to get thick. That's nice. But, like, what was I gonna say? I was told because getting cheese curds in America is kind of really annoying to get. So instead of cheese curds, I was told the high quality mozzarella cheese. It's not as good, but at least it's a high quality mozzarella cheese. I know it's not cheese curds, but you have to understand I can't really get cheese curds. But it's for you. Listen, I was told directly by the Quebecian to suggest this to use mozzarella if I can't get cheese curds be better. Cheese curds be better. We can't get cheese curds here. I don't have a mozzarella block. But yeah, it's not okay. It's not the best. It's like the important thing is a good quality mozzarella though. If you're going to use shredded mozz, you can listen. I can't get cheese curds here, and the chemicals that make proper cheese curds is really annoying to get. It would take like 2 weeks. Actually, and cutting mozzarella blocks is not the same as cheese. Cheese curds are made from white cheddar. It's not mozzarella. This here is poutine. It's basically gravy you put over fries. Yeah, but we're just keeping it cooking down as much as we can, slowly. There's a decent amount of Canadians. Pilichu, if I'm saying their name correctly, is Canadian for one. Mara, welcome on in. I am not Canadian. I'm an American trying to make poutine. We'll see how well it comes out. I mean, it's Roxy. I'm doing the best I can. The important thing is the gravy sauce itself will be probably proper. And I am air frying my fries because I am not doing deep fried oil. Oh, pulled pork poutine sounds good. Why are you so aggressive? Because you're aggressive. Waffle House. Oh no. Why would you cook next? What would you cook next stream? Next stream's going to be interesting. Next week, I'm going to be trying a new thing where I'm going to be rolling a dice tip and we're going to do improv cooking. So have you guys seen those like roll for sandwich and stuff, creators? Next week, I'm going to try roll for recipe and I'm going to have a bunch of different ingredients on like a piece of paper and we're going to roll some dice and I'm going to make I make something with stuff from that. But yeah, right now we're just, you know. Oh, by the way, do you guys like this baby whisk? I like it. Pork schnitzel? If you post on my Discord and I remember. Oh, so Rexy says something. How you doing, Rexy? Welcome on in. And that's getting into yeah. I hope that I do this well. Calvia. Again, this was suggested to me by Canadian. Thanks so much for the follow, Pilk Soda. This was suggested to me by Canadian because I do cooking streams and I like cooking from other cultures. So we're gonna try to get this the best we can. I already said I do not have cheese. Oh my gosh!
Months. Almost 2 years.
Almost 2 years. Holy crap, Rexy! Thanks so much. And QFL, please don't overly spam the redeems. But hello. Man, 23 months. Holy crap! It's like, yeah, almost 2 years. Yeah, I do these cooking streams every Friday typically. Yeah, they're fun. I also do tea streams, so I have like a hand cam set up. I do tea. Oh, so let me check the fries. I might need to quite all of them. But not yet. Let me shake my whole thing. Alright. Yeah, so I'm air frying the fries though. But I do it all the time. Mozzarella sticks are fantastic, and I think chopping up mozzarella sticks would have been better. I just don't have any. Straight from Billy. I was the one who was like, maybe Billy. I think so. I've seen you around. And Mika, I cook. I cook all the time. Mika, if you're not here, that's on you. Oh, so Gabby, welcome on in. Sky, Shire, your model. Nick, actually, while we're waiting for stuff to cook, let me actually show you guys my model off a little bit. I think the easiest way to do that is for me to go to my top-down camera, and I'm going to go. I'll go and show off my... So top-down camera will show the whole design a little bit better. And we got my little boots. And also the other thing I'd like to show off here is I go and... got my wand as well. Look at my little wand. Yeah. I'm a magical boy. Cooking content. Let's go. Yeah. I love it. My design was done with cooking in mind. Daily yippee! I love the yippies. There's a yippee command on my YouTube and Twitch as well. There it is. Thanks so much, Milo. We love the yippies here. Oh my! I was playing. I'm a cooking fairy. Yeah, I'm a magical boy. I'm making poutine. We're making poutine, and I'm just keeping it nice and smooth by constantly stirring. This is not necessary, but it will make it extra smooth. Yippee! Oh, stop exploding. Chat with me. Chat is violent. So we'll get rid of some of this. There we go. How are you doing, art guy? Oh, so Haley, welcome on in. The gravy look. Yeah, the gravy's coming out good. I think the constant stirring is extra, but it does look like it's making it super smooth. I'm okay. I'll be back together. I'll piece myself back together. Gotta believe. There we go. Just kind of keep that going. Again, the fries take like 20 minutes, and we can give that a go in a bit. If trying to play Pokemon Sword, I hope you've been having fun Pokemon. Oh, thanks so much for the 30. It's corn, Kitty. Yeah, thanks so much for the corn. Again, everything you guys give me does go right back into my content. I do not have real cheese curds. I tried. It was going to be every cheese curd I looked at, people were giving bad reviews from becoming moldy. Like, not even like, I know like cheese is mold, but like properly not good. Like the cheese curds that I had available, every single review was like 1 star. So I was like, dang. And they're like $20. And thank you so much for the Skull Apple and the Woodland Wonder. Thanks so much. So yeah, like I would have gotten cheese curds, but I couldn't. It's just like it probably has something to do with tariffs, honestly. Say poutine like poustine? 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 Is that how you say it? This Canadian says shredded mots works. Yeah. Like every real it's kind of one of those things where like the non-Canadians are getting upset at me for appropriating Canadian culture, and then they're also saying you must use cheese curds. With I can't. Like every actual Canadian I've talked to is like, oh, it's fine. It's like cheese curds are better if you can get them. But what probably matters more is having a good gravy. Like Ooh. Look at that. Yeah. Oh, my glove rips. Hi, glove. Hello. Hello. My glove rips. Let me get a new glove on. Ba-da-ba. Oh, we got raiders? Oh, Tyga! Hello, we're getting raided. Welcome on in, raiders! Welcome on in, raiders. I'm DaiShima. We're making some poutine. Well, however we say it. We're trying it. Can American cook some poutine? Welcome on, Tyga. I can't remember what you're cooking. I saw you cooking well. Tori, for anyone who doesn't know, Tori Tyga just raid us. It's another cooking VTuber. But Tyga attacks. What are you doing, Tori? What did he end up doing? Again, welcome on the race. I'm DaiShimaVT, VTuber. Right now we're cooking some poutine. We have the fries going. We have the gravy is basically done. Ah! I dropped it in there. But yeah. I know they're cooking. I just don't know what they're cooking. Post that clip. It was a good clip. So cheese curds are cheese curds are specifically they use white cheddar cheese curds. I did clip that moment there. Yes, the dropping of the whisk. So Canadians use white cheddar cheese curds. So it's different from like Parmesan. It's not the same as Parmesan. That's why I like yeah. You have to be squeaky. Yes, right. Yeah, all the white cheddar cheese curds I can get here in the States, everyone has like a 1-star review. I just can't get good ones here. I would have to make it, and the chemicals to get it is kind of a pain. Oh, let me two things. Let me get a little clean up towel. I'm gonna get I got a towel to wipe off that handle in my hand. Wipe off the handle. All right. There we go. All right, and I'm gonna go check on the fries. Sky's orange. The booba is also here for you guys as well. And Blake will come on in. Eels, high voltage eels hiding alley as well. No, you want poutine? Oh no! At least you probably won't have to go far to get it. I'm sure you have a place local to get it nice and cheap. You can always flex on us by eating like 2 eggs. Hold on. Let's check the fries. All right, I need to add some more oil to these fries. They are coming up nicely though. They are coming out nicely. Okay. Hey, poor you, understandable. When you oh gosh, the red other app. I don't want to say the whole name. Might be adding monetization if you post stuff over there as well. I'll probably DM you about it later. Yeah, what's unfortunate is Canadians aren't able to monetize on TikTok, which is really unfortunate. Politishu, I know you've posted on YouTube, but it hasn't like popped off like TikTok is. We know what TikTok is. Poutine time, indeed. We're gonna keep on whisking this to keep it smooth. Yeah, and Kiki, welcome on in. I have a blue screen. I'm wearing a blue suit. What's on cooldown? Someone asking about something? The baby? I think the baby was used earlier. This is poutine. Yes, I'm wearing a blue suit and I have a blue screen behind me. Maybe you can, not for free. For free, Xander and Zero Zomb. I mean, at least gonna credit. But yes. We're gonna go here and mix. What kind of gravy? Chicken, beef. So there's chicken. So there is chicken broth, beef broth, and beef bouillon. This is the beef bouillon I'm using. Yes, and there's also seasonings in here. a ton of seasonings. On my YouTube description, I do have the recipe I used. I mean, maybe if you not for free, Xander, Zed. I was getting a surprise. Oh, I'm so glad. I'm so glad I can make the Canadians proud. Oh, by the way, I'm always trying to get out of Burgerland, so I'm not like I don't super love my own country. What was that Portuguese? I didn't see any Portuguese. What Portuguese? Bouillon. And Jojo, thanks so much to follow. And Mackie Gem and Maki, thanks so much for the follows. And Katie and Wolvie, thanks so much for the follows, everyone. Now, Magic Friends, you may check out all my socials on my link tree. Perhaps get join my Discord. So the fries are, I'm doing the fries in air fryer. The fries are being done to air fryer. But I cook air fryer fries all the time. It actually works pretty well. The secret sauce to making good air fryer fries is spraying them with oil. And I do have a Discord. If you want my Discord, two ways to get into it. One, it's in my link tree. Just make sure to open up link tree in like a separate browser outside TikTok. Or two, the invite code is DaiShimaVT. Homemade, yeah. I am unfortunately just using shredded mozz, which multiple Canadians said it was good enough. I was not able to get cheese curds, but this is my first time ever making poutine, so it's coming out okay so far for that. We're just keeping it moving so it doesn't, get thick or anything. Or not thick, it doesn't, get clumps. Yee. Keep it nice and smooth. Yeah, but this is beef broth, chicken broth, and lots of seasonings. And breakfast, you do not know me IRL. Because, I know you don't. Listen, breakfast, the unfortunate fact is, there's only a handful of people who have seen me IRL very recently. Unless you work in my apartment office. And if my apartment office is watching me, hello, I guess. You do not know me IRL. No. I'm a hermit. Pulled pork poutine would be fantastic. I love pork. And VT, take some googly eyes. Googly. And Xavier, hi. This is poutine. At least I'm trying to make poutine. We had the fries going in the air fryer. Beef gravy. Yeah, this is a beef-based gravy. It's beef-based. So there is some chicken broth in here. There is some chicken broth. It's more beef broth than chicken broth. It was I can't remember what the whole instructions were. But yeah, you'll be your judge. I hope it comes out good enough here. This is that. I will admit I am not deep frying the fries because I hate working deep fryers. And Chaya Halfling Dragon, good to see ya. I believe you're the person I saw recently in VR chat with Ilea, right? I think so. Good to see ya. And Don Edits, good to see ya. Thanks so much for the follow. Make sure to check out my socials on my link tree. Perhaps join my Discord. Again, guys, we're also streaming on YouTube and Twitch and TikTok. We're on all three places. I do read all the messages. But right now we're making some poutine. Called Chai for short. Yeah. Well, come on in, Chai. Good to see ya. We're making some poutine. I have some fries in the air fryer. I'll have to do 2 batches of fries for it to come out well. And I'm not deep frying the fries because I hate working with oil like that because it's just such a waste. And I've gotten air fried French fries down to a pat, honestly. So I make them all the time. And oh, you're here! And so we have a lot of Canadians here. I think that this stream was like the bat signal for Canadians. Irons, will come on in. If everyone in chat sees Irons on Twitch, she was the one that suggested I do poutine, and she's here now. We're just this is what the gravy looks right now. Hope you had a good sleep though. Yeah. This is so this poutine is part chicken broth, mostly beef broth, and then we got some beef bouillon as that, and a lot of spices and stuff. What is poutine? Poutine essentially is a gravy over French fries and cheese. Traditionally, it will be done with cheese, white cheddar cheese curds, but you can use other cheeses if you don't have those. Beef hooligan. I can't say stuff correctly. It's okay. And so is it Liliani? Thanks so much for the follow on TikToks. You know, in Magic Ring. Do make sure to check out all my socials on Linktree, and we'll come on in Alex as well. Also, we got Discord if you want to join that as well. Alex, thanks so much for the follow as well. Yeah, check out my Linktree. Join my Discord. We got our socials on there as well. English, it's my native language. I should be able to say it, but it's fine. And Sigma, thanks so much for follow as well. And 2-Bit, thanks so much for follows, everyone. Again, and Phoenix, thanks so much for follow. I'm gonna get that going. Again, the reason I'm just mixing this up constantly is just to make it extra smooth. So that this way it's gonna not have any clumps. It's kind of overkill what I'm doing. You probably don't need to mix up this much, but why not? Use the growl to, oh no! It's McDonald's poutine. Oh my gosh, McDonald's. Oh, so I was told Iron said that the Costco's poutine was kind of mid, which is kind of sad because usually Costco is good for stuff. But apparently Costco's poutine is mid. If I can have any other Canadians confirm if Costco's poutine is mid or not, so that'd be nice to know. Because you know we love Costco, but I guess they're not perfect for everything. It's probably better. It's probably Costco poutine is probably better than McDonald's, so I guarantee that much. Costco is okay, yeah. It's the best. Pillachu likes it. And Raccoon, thanks so much to follow. You know, the magical friends. Do make sure to check out my social media press here to my Discord. Okay, the fries might be done. Let's go check the fries out. Those look good. Alright. Okay, this is the first batch of fries. Alright. Oh, I should move this over. Hold on. So we're gonna move. Hold on. I should have moved this before. But here's the fries. Here's the fries. And this came out of air fryer. It came out pretty good though. Yeah, it's how you make a live entertaining. That's right. We're gonna go ahead and get those out. There we go. All right, so here's our fries. I'm gonna go throw the other batch of fries in. Okay. Okay. Those. Spray. Okay. Okay. Oh, I need to get like a. So I'll turn this down. Okay. Oh, quick question. Oh yeah. Here, I'll take a bite of one of these fries by itself. So here's the fry up close. You guys, look at that. I'll give it a little crunch. Visual will happen when I move to Japan, because it's really good. All right. Quick question. Did I put the cheese first? I put the cheese over the fries, right? They're kind of like potato wedges. Did I put the cheese and then cheese first and then the poutine? Yeah. Okay, yeah, that's what we're on. Okay, let me get like a little ladle. Yeah, I figured that cheese goes first. Now with slightly room temperature fried cheese, should not be a big deal. Again, I know you're supposed to use cheese curds. They're basically impossible to get here. But thank you so much for I can't remember that for the gift, Brie. But we're gonna go like this. Be nice and generous with cheese. There we go. And then we're gonna go wrong. I know it's the wrong cheese. Yeah. I tried to get. Here's the thing again. I want to say I tried to get cheese curds. All the cheese curds I've available to me were garbage. So like, you know. There we go. And is that enough? Is that enough gravy on there? Because I was only hiding on you, Travis. Listen, all of the ones I was able to get were 1-star reviews. But let's go get this on here. I'm doing great. Pizza. I mean, I know it's not the best. This is not. Yeah, every single cheese curd I was able to buy, all of a ton of 1-star reviews. The only way I could get cheese curds here that are good, I'd have to make it myself. And then getting chemicals takes like 2 to 3 weeks to make it. Oh, you have a fork? Okay. Let me get a fork. Like this. Here we go. Here, I need a fork. There's the fork. It's that beefy. That's really good. The beefy flavor in the cheese. I know probably better with better cheese. I want to try to. Maybe like a month or two, I'll try to make poutine again, but I'll have to make my own cheese curds. In like a month or two, I can buy the chemicals. It just takes like 3 weeks to get the chemicals for it. Because it takes very particular chemicals to make it. Because it's a white cheddar. Let me get that up. Here it is. Look. Oh, focus. Focus. Where's my focus point? Where's my focus point on that camera? Where is it? Camera? Where is it? Hold on. Where is the focus point? Why is it down there? Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and try it again. So I just want to. Should be right. Right there. There it is. There it is. All right. That's so good. I'm like in awe. It's like I've had gravy, but like I've never put gravy like this over. I don't have white cheddar, and it's not the same. I don't have white cheddar. White cheddar is not that common over here. White cheddar is not a common cheese here. Like that's the thing. Usually we have sharp cheddar. Almost all the cheese we have, cheddars we have is a sharp cheddar. You don't want that. You know what the French will do? Oh no, the Canadians are gonna start fighting. Oh no. Yeah, honestly, it's working. The flavor combo works well. It's not probably exactly the same. Glazed donut fries? What's that? Yeah, poutine is also a French Canadian, like better than the people that invented it. So for the air fryer, so on my air fryer, it has instructions for fries. I did like 22 minutes at 390. Now the important, if you guys want to air fry French fries like this, the most important thing is get one of those oil sprayers and spray the heck out of the fries. Like, and then halfway through, shake it around and spray more oil. Like, I'm able to get fries pretty good out of my air fryer to the point where I don't even care to deep fry them. This is poutine. This is poutine. Poutine. This over here, I have more fries. I should opt for like the post-stream photo, quite frankly, but yeah. I don't have blocks of. Okay, blocks of mozzarella is not what you want. You want white cheddar, and we don't really have white cheddar here, and I don't have blocks of mozzarella either. The only people getting mad here are not Canadians. I can't get cheese curds here, guys. It's not my fault. I think it's partly because of the tariffs. I wasn't able to find any, like, actually good cheese curds. Which is, you know, our fault. I'm not going to say that. I don't know. We'd be going for, like, we'll go for, like, two, I don't know. Oh yeah, I go out to a restaurant. They'll have hopefully have. I'm doing my best. Oh, thanks so much for follow. We got. Oh gosh, I got a follow there. It was from Mochi. Thanks so much for follow, Mochi. Now one magical friends. Looks yummy. Thanks so much. Thanks so much. Golden Bones. I mean, cheese is cheese. That is true. But like, I want to try it eventually. I want to make my own cheese curds. So I'm totally down to do this again in like a month or so, where I make my own cheese curds. Which making cheese curds is going to be a lot. And try, have good luck. Yeah, like Max, I guarantee I can get it. It'd be like a specialty cheese. It's gonna be kind of expensive. Like we do have white. So cheese curds is basically a cheese curd from white cheddar, essentially. Hello, good police. I woke up. Good morning, Mary. We made some poutine, the best I could. I was not able to get real cheese curds. And Katie Beans. That's also what I've heard. I've heard that shredded is better to cut up blocks of cheese. But yeah, I know cheese curds are the best, but I'll have to try that another time. That sounds good too. Like, there's all sorts of stuff I want to try. We got, winging this up. There we go. I might actually turn this. Might turn that off, but I think we're gonna make some boba. So I think we're doing. I'm gonna eat these, and then I think I'll make some. I'll show you the other fries to come out. The other fries are basically going to be for the post-stream picture. We're gonna make. I'm gonna eat these fries, then we're gonna make some boba. So we can keep talking for a while. Iris, thanks so much. Yeah, all the Quebecians have been like, yeah, you can just use shredded. If you don't, like, the thing is, it's my best option. It's like I will try to make my own cheese curds. I just have to import the right chemicals for it because it's not. It's basically I do my own cheese making, which is fun. I made cheese on stream. It's just a lot of work. Oh. A chef out there for cooking? I mean, yeah, like a hat or something. I'm bold. Yeah, look at Luke's liver. Look at. Like, I honestly, considering this is my first time ever making poutine, and I've only had it one other time with real cheese curds, I'm American. I'm happy with how this came out. I'm actually really happy how this came out. Change the hat to be a chef hat. I mean, I can also do that. I could swap my hat out for a chef hat. Not right now, but. I can totally do that. Thank you so much, Clem. It makes you feel better. A lot of Americans are. It's not. Okay, there are people here that, you know, they're not good people. But by and large, a lot of us aren't happy either. I am moving to Japan to get out of here. Poutine. Yeah, I don't have to. Yeah, we fished. We're finishing up our poutine here. And we're gonna make some boba. Has it happened? I don't know. Well, it's a good first impression, right? I made some delicious food. If you guys would like a bite. Oops. Honestly, I'm not very particular where I go in Japan. On the 17th, I might get like approval to go to this university in Beppu. It's not what? Is are you talking about my my gloves are showing my skin a little bit, maybe, or I don't know. I do have a lot of chaotic redeems. That's right. Most redeems are unfortunately only on YouTube and Twitch because I can only do 2 redeems on TikTok. I can only do 2 redeems on TikTok without paying $20 a month. No, I do normally have hair, and it will return. I cannot speak Japanese yet, but I'm going to English Language University. I'll learn Japanese or something there. But I'm not normally bald. Chat likes to make me bald. I'm surprised how well this combo works. I'll know on the 17th, Sakura. I'll hear back on the 17th if I got accepted. But yeah, make some poutine. You want a poutine right now? Here. It'll focus. Here, have some poutine. Elephant bread. Welcome on in, Rebecca. Welcome on in. So now we got the real French on the French Canadian cuisine. Is there? Here's my question, because poutine is a French Canadian dish. Can you get poutine in France? Like, it's a French. I don't think it. Like, it's originally like a French Canadian thing, but like, did it make its way back to France? Especially restaurants. That makes sense. Thanks a lot. You're hungry now. Oh no, I'm sorry, Mary. And the French make it weird. It would not surprise me. I mean, listen, I was told repeatedly this is if I cannot get, I'll try to make cheese curds next time I make this. Oh, being French is very different. I mean, yeah, I know French and French Canadian is different, but there is some culinary crossover, you know. Like I know they're basically different things, but you know, there's some crossover. Again, I will try next time. I tried to make this again like a month or so, and that when I do that, I'll try to make it I'll try to make my own cheese curds. But let me here we go. And see, I wasn't sure. Yeah, it's not even food, so yes. Understandable. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and I'm gonna go pull out. Let me see what other. Where's my boba though? Okay. All right, so we're gonna. I'm gonna give you guys a look on that. There we go. So this here again is the this here is our little poutine here. I'm gonna put this aside. We're gonna make some boba right now. I need to get something to do that. Okay. Get the big boba. I had my food. Now time for dessert. Let me put this back as well. Oh my gosh, TikTok. Yeah. TikTok. I'm not okay. If anyone on TikTok just heard that, TikTok thinks I am AFK or I don't know. It gave me a captcha on TikTok. Here we go. Captcha completed. And thank you so much for the follow, Ray. You're now one of Magical Friends. Yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and move this over, wipe this down a little bit. The big brain mode. I was blown in pieces. All right. So now we got that. I'm going to fill up our pot for boba. I'm in the green pit. So basically, we're gonna make boba. I have like these instant bobas. I have to boil them, and I'll brew my own tea. Zoom call you ground. Hello, it's big brain mode. All right. That. Again, now we're making some boba, so we're gonna move that forward. I might have to fix. Is the camera gonna? Okay, I think we're good. The camera settled on working. Turn that up. Yeah, please don't overly spam fanboy. That would be appreciated. Thank you so much. Don't kapooey. I'll try, Art. And Tickle Monster, welcome on. Today or in my life? How long have I been cooking today or in my life? Because I've basically cooked all my own food for the past number of years, but today we've been streaming for 90 minutes a day or so. But yeah, so I'm heating up this water. Bombastic side eye. Explode! No! I can't believe you did this to me. Explosion. I'm gonna go and grab the tapioca out. Tapioca. There it is. All right. This. All right. And if you keep spamming fanboy, I'm gonna time you out, my dude. Thank you so much for the follow, Ray DLW. You're now one of Magic Friends over on Twitch. Do make sure to check out my other socials and perhaps join my Discord. Okay, I'm gonna sign them out real quick. Hold a second. See you later, Blue Shoot. Thanks so much for joining us for we did 2 different timeouts. I don't know which timeout won there, but thanks so much for the follow, Tori Girly. I see your cutie pie. Oh, thank you so much. You're rolling on the floor, or you stop dropping and rolling. I need to get more moderators, Barry. That's true. Kyra did her job. I need more moderators, but the problem is like trusting people. I have trust issues on like if I can trust people to mod. Yeah, but it's been taken care of. I do need more mods though. Your character's blushing. I'm blushing. I'm smiling. Yee. And Kevin, welcome on in. I mean, something I prefer. I mean, he'd see because I like having mods. I want to get more. It's just yes. Kyra is DBS. That's right, Manu. That's right. By the way, Mana, I missed your replies earlier. Did you like how the poutine came out? I know I don't have cheese curds. I'll try. I do want to actually. I had to actually buy some. And thanks so much for the let him cook. Or was that just now? I think that was just now. Yeah, to let him cook. No. Just now was to hurt me. Thanks so much to hurt me. My hair, yeah, bald. Yeah, Uncle Dyro. Yeah, go check out Manu though. I was saying it's not perfect. Yeah, for example, I'm glad. Especially if this is my first attempt to make it. I'm actually pretty happy with that. You could always make it better. Like if I brought out deep fryer and deep fry the fries, that would be better. I'm surprised they came out pretty good. Well, after my hair, chat stole my hair and then turned me to Dyro. Lizzie, welcome on in. Cutest turtle, yes, right. Again, we have our, this is the tapioca pearls that we'll be using. Let's go ahead. I'm going to start brewing tea for the boba. I need to grab my teapot. Right. The teapot's over here. Okay, got a teapot. Where's my lid? Where's the lid? Oh, here it is. Okay. So we got a little teapot here. I'll need to go and get some tea for that. Oh, actually, you know what we should do? Get, before I forget, I want to go like this. Post out. Food and cooking. Post my other clip. All right. There we go. Problem solved. All right. But yeah, we're gonna make some boba. We'll keep chatting for a while. Give you a burger. Yes, thank you so much. I think the draw has to be at the beginning of the message, by the way. I don't think it works at the end of the message like that. The more because of folks live. Well, I hope you enjoy your time here. And thank you so much for the follow, Lucy, and thank you so much for sharing your lies, Grim and Lucy. Hope you're enjoying your time here. Again, we're making some boba. Let's get some tea out, and we will. Let's see, what tea do I want to use? How about? I want to use this one again. Okay. So I have a black tea here, guys. So I'm going to be cooking with this here. It's a light roast wild tree. This is what I'm using. So it's a purple black tea. This tea actually tastes pretty naturally fruity. On your reports, you got a D for. Oh, I mean, as long as you pass, I guess. And Uncle Iro, I'm Uncle Dairo. Welcome on in. And it's one of my redeems. And Mapiko, welcome on in. And as well as Anu, welcome on in. Yeah, so this tea here is like naturally kind of fruity tasting. Not like fruit juice. It's hard to describe. It's really good. So I'm going to measure out 5 grams of that once I find my scale. Where did I put that? Where did I put the scale? Ah, here it is. Okay. All right, so we're going to go over here. Look at that. And we'll measure out like 5 grams. Oh, so, I think I messed up. Hold on, let me just turn this off. I messed up the mode on my thing. There we go. Found a boba shop. Nice. Kind of fruity. Yeah, fruity. It's kind of fruity. So we're going to go and shake this over in until we get like 5 grams. We'll go up to 4.6. We'll go a little more. All right. Got 5 grams there. I'm going to show you what a tea looks like. This is what the tea. This is a tea I'm using. It's a black tea. It's on the fruity end of the black teas. This is just plain high quality Chinese tea. Nothing. There's not fruit added to it. Those are good too. But this is just plain tea. Yes, I turned on Gyro, and thank you so much to follow. This is a period there, but your name is It's Me. Thanks so much to follow. I did make poutine. Yes. I made it earlier. If you want to check out my VOD, it's over on YouTube. But we made the poutine, and now we're making some boba. And how are you doing, young Shido? Please try to get keep the chat in English. If you say it in other languages on TikTok, at least you can read it. But I don't have a pet like a cat. Like I don't have a living pet. No. I live alone, and I can't really afford to have a real pet. Make a boba? I mean, I could. Let me undo that for you. Because we just finished that, but that's not that bad of an idea. We're gonna go here. And I open up a text. Wrong. I clicked the wrong thing. We got that. Made protein. Now boba in chat. Oh yeah, I'll go with that. Go with that. Does this satisfy? Is this good enough? Because we didn't make poutine. And bold! We just finished it. King, what's up? What's up with King Vom? You never had tea? If you never had high quality like I'm happy, you definitely should give it a try. It's definitely different, like Lipton's and whatnot. But let's go and just dump this tapioca pearls into the pot. We do like 5 minutes in there. I'm gonna go turn the kettle on. So we can get some tea going. We have the kettle going. And this needs to go for like 5 minutes. Your secret, no. At the 50-minute mark. But boba tea, it's red velvet. Nice, nice. Found, yes, we're just here. I'm waiting for the kettle to heat up, and then I'll add it into my little. So I have this little teapot here. I'll fill up with hot water. Try to time it correctly, and it will make our boba. I have a whole boba glass. The whole boba glass. It'll be delicious. Yes, we're letting this cook. So at the 50-minute mark, I turn heat off on this, and then we let it sit for another 5 minutes, and it'll be done. It'll be done after that. And the way I'm going to do this is I'm actually going to add hot water into the teapot. Okay, so for the poutine, I was told by many Canadians that because I was not able to get cheese curds because it's really hard to get cheese curds in the States. I was told the second best thing was a high quality shredded mozzarella is the second best. But in like a month or so, I'm gonna try to do poutine again. But I'm gonna try to make my own cheese curds. And Yomia, thanks so much to follow. You're all magical friends. Do make sure to check out all my socials on Linktree and perhaps here join my Discord. Yeah, I'm bald. You're not a hater because I'm bald. Chat stole my hair. Chat stole it. It'll return. This hair return eventually. Chat's just addicted. Chat's addicted to bullying me. This is how it is. Oh, googly eyes. Hello, googly. I've never played Cooking Run Kingdom, and welcome on in. A person with a name I cannot read on YouTube. Welcome on in. I can't read your name at all. Wow. Yeah, I had hair a few minutes ago. I did, and then chat stole it again. They like doing that. They really do. Mustache. At least I got hair on my face now. I got a rainbow mustache now because let's call that. But yes, we're making boba while we're here. I don't know. But yes, I have no hair. Where's hair? Chat stole the hair. It will return. Ow! Listen. This bowling is getting out of hand. And Kai, is that Cal or Kai? Thanks so much to follow. Do make sure to check out my socials on my Linktree. Perhaps you can join my Discord. And Lunar Torres. I'm doing great. We made some delicious poutine. Now we're making some boba. Yeah, this is live. Yeah, this is live. And I have a little hand cam. Well, come on in. Oh, so the flower emoji. Thanks so much to follow. And thanks so much, Kai, for the rose. Yeah, go join the Discord. If you guys are not already joined my Discord, please do join the Discord. Nom nom. Yes, that's right, Yomia. Go join Discord. Not already on there. Okay, I'm gonna go grab the kettle so I can go ahead and fill up my teapot. Let's go do that. Go grab the teapot. How much the temperature? What's almost up? Wow. I put water, it was too cold in there. The kettle is actually not up to temperature yet. It's almost there. Almost there. Yeah, so my Discord is in my Linktree. Just make sure to open up my Linktree in like a separate browser. If it's the browser inside of TikTok, the Discord link doesn't work. Hair? Oh, thanks so much for my hair, Kyra. I do appreciate having a warm head. Or if you know how to manually join servers in Discord, it's type DaiShimaVT and that'll work. Yes. Here we go. Now the kettle's up to temperature. Go ahead, start brewing our tea. Thanks so much for the follow, Heze and Robin. You guys know all magical friends. Do make sure to check out all my socials on my Linktree, and perhaps consider joining my Discord. Oh, so if anyone here would like to support the channel, the best way to do so is by joining my Patreon. Which, if you do that in the next few days, you'll be on our next video is coming out in like a week or so. So yeah, if you join the Patreon, you get early access to stuff, and you get included as a credit. You know the Patreon thing people put to end of videos. I do a monthly video. Yes, but here is our tea. Now I'll sit there. We'll turn that off. So now this induction cooktop is off. We let that sit. looks like a concrete. I don't know what you mean by that, Milk, but welcome on in, Hezray. Welcome on in. Yeah. So I am doing IRL. I have a blue. So here. If I go to this camera, so I have like a blue screen. There's a blue screen, and it's like a little, yeah. Yes. I am here. Yes, welcome on in. So take so much follow, Jen. You're now one of Magic Friends. Do make sure to check out all my socials on my link tree. Perhaps you're joining my Discord. But yeah, we're making some boba. Oh yes. I'm not Canadian, Jay, but I made poutine as requested from all my Canadian viewers. It came out fantastic. And now, so we made some poutine. Poutine, however pronounce it. And it was my first time ever making it. The camera has a hard time focusing. It's not clickbait. I made it like 20 minutes ago, and now we're making some boba. It was really good. Join my Discord. You can always check out the VOD. I have it on YouTube. The VOD's on YouTube. I did try it. It came out really good. The poutine came out really, really good. You have to check my VOD out on YouTube to see that. But I'm multi-streaming on YouTube, so the VOD's automatically on there. You go to YouTube and just like rewind a little bit. That actually is an option too. But you from Romania? Hell yeah! Welcome on in. It's cool to see people from all over the world. Yeah, there is. Okay, so yeah, there's different type of poutines. The one I made, I was like beef based, kind of. It's like there's some chicken broth, there was some beef, there's more beef broth, and then I used some like beef bouillon right here, some beef bouillon, and a bunch of spices and whatnot, and butter, flour, corn, and then of course you got your the most important ingredient probably is like the cornstarch to give it that like thickness. Yes, bonk. There's other types. Yeah, I was not able to procure some or any. I was not able to get any of the what do you call it? Cheese curds. I think in the month or so I'll try doing poutine again and try to do it. I'll try to make my own cheese curds. It's just kind of a lot of work. I have to source the ingredients for it. I mean, I think the only thing that I did that wasn't the original way is I didn't have cheese curds. I was told by many different Canadians that a high quality mozzarella was second best thing. And that's the only thing I have access to. I do not have white cheddar, or I could probably from a specialty store, but I just don't have white cheddar. I have never been to Malaysia. Perhaps someday I would love to travel to Malaysia. I have a lot of VTuber friends in Malaysia, but I live in Burgerland and I'm going to be moving to Japan. I currently live in Burgerland, but I'm moving to Japan to get out of here because who likes Burgerland? No one likes Burgerland. Yeah, no one likes Burgerland. No one, no reasonable people likes. All right, so we're gonna go make our boba. We just need to grab my rubber tool. Gasket here. All right. I have this like boba glass here. All right, and I gotta put the little gasket onto that. Okay. And we're going to grab out. We'll grab those out in a second. Hey! How are you doing, Riley? And OASM, welcome on in. And Ami, good morning, fair traveler. How does that fare? I'm faring well, very well. We're about to go pour in my tea into my little cup here. Give it another minute. Oh, here, that's good. So we're gonna go. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna move this to here. All right. But this is my boba glass, and then we're gonna go put. First, we're gonna put the tea in. No, it doesn't matter a ton, quite frankly. We're gonna put the tea in first. Okay. Put this aside. And now we're gonna go and get the little tapioca pearls in there. That's a big. I mean, it's my boba cup. It works well. It kind of is basically a jar, but it has a straw. I have a lid for it. It's fine. And Metrak, welcome on in. I mean, glass is glass, I suppose, but it was made as a cup. Boop doop. Okay. Okay, about that. Okay, now what I need to do is I'm going to go ahead and move this here. I want to move this. Just get out of the way. And I'm gonna get the honey out and the milk. Let's put the honey in first. Ah! Oh gosh! My blue suit got stuck on the floor. Always something happening. Chaos in the background. Chaos. So we're gonna get some honey. Because you could use sugar, but honey's just easier to, like, you know, put in. There we go. Put some honey into there. Now I need to add some milk. And it'll be all perfect. So I got my milk here. Yeah, I'm a cooking VTuber. I also do tea streams, but I do cooking streams every week. It's fun. So we're going to go ahead and add some milk. And there's honey in there as well. There we go. Chaos! That's right. There's always a lot of chaos here. And now we got our boba. And then this was the little tapiocas we used. Yeah, now here we can drink this in chat. And honey, welcome on as well. Hot. A little hot still. Hungry whenever you're sick, so whenever I eat her. Oh no, milk! Maybe some soup or something. I see you later, Mary. Did some shopping. Bye. Boba looks good. Yeah, look at that. This is made with some. I made this with some black tea. It's on like the fruity end of black tea. Like, it's naturally fruity. This is it's high quality Chinese loose leaf tea, specifically for you on sourcing. It's this light roast wild tree purple veritable black tea of the Hong. Bonk bonk. I would like to remind everyone on YouTube, if you haven't already smashed the like button, please do that. It does help out a lot. And Asqual, boba good, yes. We made some. I made poutine earlier, and this is really good because I added some honey and it's already naturally fruity and some here. So like Metrak, I think it is. What's your experience of tea? Why do you not like tea? If you don't like tea because it's bitter, you've probably never had good tea. It's probably true fit. Slaps. Welcome on in. It's like Slop something. Dup Man is your name. Welcome on in. I'm DaiShimaVT, cook VTuber. I do cooking streams every week. And right now we are, enjoying some boba after we made poutine. Little sip. You want a little sippy sip here. If you want a little sippy sip, here. Go for it. Glass is a little hot. I mean, it's very. Here's the thing. If you live in a state, so you say you don't like good tea, you probably just never had tea that's good. Or really, most of the Western world, like most of the West sucks at tea. And I'm including the Brits. The British suck at tea. They like. Brits are like full of themselves, and we all know this. Like we saw freaking Keith Lee go to the UK. They're really full of themselves. But like, yeah, most of the West. Why it became green? Because chat made it green. But again, if you've had like high quality Chinese tea and you still made it correctly, you still don't like it, fair enough. I'm also not forcing you to try it. But all in likelihood, you just had crappy products, and of course, it tastes bad. But see you later, Max. Until next time. And is that Ina? Welcome on in. Moonlight. Yes. Again, It's actually high quality. To be fair, I live in countries more in coffee. Yeah. That's the thing. You probably, if you live in most of the West is more coffee based, and they just don't do tea that well. Like if you lived in Japan or China or most of Southeast Asia, and you said you don't like tea, honestly, I would believe you. Like, most of Europe isn't great on tea either. Most of Europe is not great on tea either. I'm so for real. You can cook good tea in Europe. It's just a weird fact of like, blame the British. Like, it's not hard to source good tea, but like, a lot of it, why am I radio? I was radioactive and gloom. Welcome on in. You woke up at 5 p.m. Good sleep cycle. Yeah, like if you were to, you could get good tea pretty much in the whole world. Yeah. I mean, that's true. That's fair. It's more like, yeah, like if you live in Europe, it's easier to get good tea in Europe than it is in the States. But I would say probably most of it is still the same type of garbage wholesale tea that the States get and the UK gets. It's unfortunate. But the good thing is you can actually buy good tea online for really cheap. Like Chinese tea has not been westernized on the prices. Not that much. Like it would not be that hard to try good tea. It's just like if you care to. It's hard to find places in person to have good tea. Is the problem. That's not why. The reason tea is that, no, it's not because of the Boston Tea Party. Because the tea they had at the Boston Tea Party, that was bad tea. Like, I need you to understand that, like, tea in the Western world historically has never been great. Yeah, in Europe, there's more places with good tea. Just because you're, closer to China. And that period person, what their name was, Slopped Dump Man. Thanks so much for following. You're now one of Magic Friends. Do make sure to check out all my messages lonely tree. Perhaps you're joining my Discord. But yeah, it's not hard to get it. It's just the majority of shops won't be selling good stuff. Sloppy. Yeah. Like it's really easy to get. But like the type of tea that's popular is tea blends where the way you make, it's not, you could try, you would have to like look online and find your tea community and like ask where is good in your country. I mean, the thing is freight costs shouldn't be that much. Even with the tariffs in America, it's not that much. Cause like tea's light. Like it's really not that hard. And Yoro, welcome on in. It's just a matter of like bothering to do it. There's a place called Vtuber who does worldwide, I think, is it $10 shipping? So Vtuber is good if you want like pure or otherwise. Put a drop of whiskey in your tea. I don't drink myself, but if you want to do that, you're feel free to. I got back and a boba's already made. Yeah. I mean, you missed me making the boba, I guess. I had the poutine. It was good. Yeah, we have the name of the website. White. So, actually, let me see if I can grab. I grab packets for you. It'll show it. It's here. If I had to suggest one website, it's just easy to get their tea no matter where you're at. Here we go. So that's it's White 2T. They have pretty good. There's better tea. There's better places for tea, but they have worldwide $10 shipping flat rate. And I like the way that this tea shop does it is they like what's called Dragon Balls. So let me actually grab back from them. So that tea shop, what they like doing is if you want to buy some samplers. So the tea I'm drinking right now does have milk. But White Tea really likes selling these little Dragon Balls. Each one of these Dragon Balls is 8 grams. So we just throw this into your Gaiwan or your mug or whatever you bring in. So you know how to measure. You just throw this 8-gram little ball into there. It's nice. It's very convenient. It's also not much. It's not really an upcharge for that because yeah, so you pay less to buy Dragon Balls compared to having broken up a loose leaf. It's nice. It's nice. You might fall asleep to this. Again, I'm not sponsored by them, but you love how you float. I do like this setup. Yeah, the floating hand devil setup is really fun. It's really fun for these hand cam setups. It's like, hello, would you like the boba? Maybe someday I'll do like a proper sponsorship. The reality of it is, I think both of us notice, I'm not big enough for it to make sense. Maybe when I'm bigger. For now, we both just sort of scratch our back. Like they've given me some free tea in the past. And I think they've done that because they know I talk good about them. But like, I does it make sense for it to do a formal like sponsorship, which seems so creative? Nemo, thank you so much. Like on the way to display, you like old fishing nets later, fish. Hell yeah. What you guys up to? Earlier today, Kai, I made some poutine, and now we are just chatting. While I made some boba here, and we're chatting. I did add some milk to the boba here, but yeah. And boy, do I have you drink Ray? We're going in, not Ray. When is your turn? All right, so next week I have jury duty on Thursday, but next Saturday I will do another so not tomorrow, but the Saturday after I'll do another 3 stream. Welcome back, Lil Loaded. So yeah, like I have jury duty next Thursday, which that's when I usually would do the 3 stream. And thanks so much for the lightning. The lightning and that was someone else. Sorry. Thanks so much for the lightning earlier, Robin. And we got a rose from Lil Saw. Yes. I came back from cutting for your hop. Not disappointed? Hell yeah! I'm glad you came over from that video. Yeah, I do the hot pot streams like every month-ish. Like I try not to do the hot pot streams too often because it's basically a mukbang, and we all know that when we know those mukbang YouTuber creators and they get real big. I'm trying not to do that, so I do the hot pot stuff like every month-ish or so. Everything in moderation. They are fun. They are fun. I do love doing the hot pots though. Like, I probably, because with how well those streams do, if I could tell if I were to just get into mukbang content, like actual mukbang, I would probably do really well. Because every time I do those hot pot streams, they pop off. And I can see why some creators chase the dollar signs, but I have got to take care of my health. How's the day been? Little Load has been great. And hi, doing Pink La Loopsy. Welcome on in. Honestly, my Sunday streams are basically mukbangs. So on Sunday, I do tea streams. And, like, but the thing is, because it's just plain tea, health-wise, it's fine. Because it's not well, there's like 1 or 2 calories or something really low. So, like, I just drink a ton of tea. It is currently 3 p.m. where I'm at. My Saturday and Sunday streams are earlier, by the way, guys. But yeah, right now it is 3 p.m. Yes. Yes, I'm in Pacific time. I will eventually, hopefully soon, like September, in an ideal timeline, in the best timeline, it's September-ish, I'll be moving to Japan, and I'll be streaming in Japan time slightly. Like I would stream at like 9 a.m. Japan time, I would assume. I'll figure it out then. That's way too far in the future. But like, obviously, it'll change slightly for that time. But I'll be able to do a lot of travel content for you guys. That'll be fun. Yes, we'll see how it goes. As we slurp down this booba. Delicious booba. Things definitely things definitely calmed down a little bit after all the cooking's done. We're just chilling out with some delicious boba. It's my chat. I think my chat's working. What do you mean dying? As in viewership wise? There's less people on TikTok if that's what you mean, Kyra. Is my live stream buffering on TikTok? Which way? Define dying. There's less viewers on TikTok than it was earlier. But I don't know. I'm fine. Yeah. No, I mean, I think it's just because TikTok was pushing out a bunch of people earlier, and then once I finished cooking, everyone, like most of the TikTok people left. I mean, that's just how it is, right? I finished cooking, and everyone's like, cool, poutine's done. And I wanted to finish streams. I made some boba. It's fine. Today's stream went pretty well, but oh, that's just the app being buggy. That's just that's just the TikTok app being buggy. They're eating your poutine from my screens. Yes, yeah. I mean, that's just TikTok being TikTok. It's nothing I could. It's just on your side, Kyra. You have to restart the app sometime. Give me some tea. Yeah, here we go. Take a sip. Take some if you want some tea as well. Take your sip. Yum, 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 yum. Got a little bobas down here. Yum, yum, yum. Yes. We're gonna keep on sipping the rest of fruit away for here. I haven't watched Nana. No. Are you the person who told me about Nana? I have not. I don't know if I will go around to watching it or get around to watching it. But I did. Was that you that told me about it last time? An aquatic dragon. Welcome on in. What a way to make an entrance. If it wasn't you, there's at least there was like 2 of you guys. I think that was you. Oh, someone else? Oh, yeah. Someone recently told me to watch Nana. It's like a show from like what 2008, if I remember correctly. It's on the older side. Doesn't mean I'm against watching it. It just be like I'd have to be in the mood to watch something older, and like because it's cool because it's Finnish though. And Mio, welcome on in. Welcome on in. We got some boba here, and I am drinking it and chatting. How you doing? Earlier we had poutine, and now we are enjoying our stuff here. Boba and chatting. I'm doing great. Yeah, hell yeah. So I want to say this again. The tea I'm drinking right now is actually fantastic for boba. So it's this tea here. It's a light roast, wild tree purple, vertical tea of the hung. So it's kind of naturally fruity. Not like biting into a fruit. It's like hard. Imagine like it definitely tastes fruity. It's hard to describe. Then once you add honey into this and milk, oh, so good, so good. It's a fantastic combo. Fantastic. Your ramen is cooking. Let's go. Honestly, I do eat ramen sometime as well. Yeah, like people. I think what a lot of people don't understand, if you're like, especially if you're living in the West somewhere, is tea. Like a lot people are used to buying just I'm gonna have some black tea. But black tea has a bunch of different, like within black tea, there's ones that taste cocoa-y, there's ones that taste fruity, there's ones that just are sweet, there's all sorts, there's ones that are more smoky, whatever. There's lots of different black teas. It's all about where it's sourced from and how it's processed. And then same thing with white teas, oolong teas, green teas, pu'er teas, ripe and raw, shangshu. There's so much. Tea is a really big rabbit hole, even within like, it's a huge rabbit hole, even with just plain teas. It's a huge rabbit hole. But it's good. It's also fairly affordable as a hobby goes. I don't know the story of how black tea was invented. I mean, I'm pretty sure black tea is from China originally, right? I know there's black teas in other places as well. But today, just like, I don't know. What's the origin for black tea? It's probably, yeah, like, I feel like oolong might not be from China. Like, I could see oolong not being sourced originally from China. But, black tea is definitely from China. And I don't know, green tea. I feel like most of the teas did originate in China, but like Japan has like green tea on lockdown. There are some really good Chinese green teas though. Bonk friendly bonky. Came your stress toy. Oh no! Bonk, bonk. Yeah, I mean, yes. Yeah, black tea is from Camellia sinensis. All tea, if it's real, if it's actually tea, it's from Camellia sinensis. Or there's actually an offshoot of it called Camellia taliensis. Camellia taliensis is fairly rare as far as things go. I do have a white tea made from Camellia taliensis. But yeah, you could just say tea, if it's not Camellia sinensis, it's basically not tea. Yeah, and I know it's native to China, yes. But, and then we got black tea, like all different types of tea is how it's processed. Group of Chinese, also, thank you so much for the roses, Eve. A group of Chinese bandits stole a shipment of green tea one day, and when the authorities were closing on them, they tried to destroy evidence by putting it tea over fire to burn it. Yeah, I could totally, that's totally, so basically what Fire Chief is saying, yeah, it's just people try to steal tea, and then they basically accidentally smoke the tea. Like, this tastes really good. That sounds honestly accurate to how a lot of things are made. And Eve, thank you so much for the follow. You're now one of my magic friends. Do make sure to check out all my socials, all my link tree, and perhaps get into my Discord. I do these cooking streams every Friday, and we also do stuff like tea streams. Tomorrow, guys, I am playing Jackbox to chat, and that's be fun. Playing Jackbox Murder Trivia Party. But yeah. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. Ramen is good. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you're adding something to the ramen. I would say add an egg, Howdy Octo. I would say add egg to your ramen, but eggs are a luxury right now. Unless you're outside the States. If you're in the States, eggs are a luxury, so maybe add some, I don't know, hot dogs or something. I don't know, add some protein. Like, I used to be pretty poor, and what I would do is, I would have ramen with like 2 eggs in it for breakfast. And honestly, that's a half decent breakfast, because like, it's really cheap. Eggs used to be so cheap, and ramen's still really, really cheap. And I'll put some veggies in it. I also always put veggies in it. I would get this mixed veggie thing, and I would cook the veggies up and then have it in there. Yeah. But now these days, I sometimes still do it. It's not as often because I also have access to better food. But yeah, I mean, yeah, eggs and ramen is fantastic, and veggies as well. You can add some like hot sauce into it or chili oil if you want to spice things up. And cat. And thank you so much for the shamrocks, AKV. Thanks so much for all the shamrocks. Appreciated. Go ahead and keep drinking my tea. I do hope. Okay, if you are a brokey, I highly suggest you getting into dry beans, or maybe if you have a little bit more money, get some canned beans. If anyone here does not have much money, you can always trust on beans and rice. Beans and rice are cheap, especially to get dry ones. And I'll get you for hard times. Favorite food? Probably carnitas. Freaking pulled pork. Carnitas is basically you get pulled pork and you basically refry it and it's in its oil again, and with extra seasoning and such. It's probably my favorite food. And carnitas burrito with like green rice. You know, so good. Beans! I love beans. They've gotten me, beans have gotten me through some hard times as well. There is one point in my life where things were so rough, and I wanted to get more stuff into it, where like I just needed to get some like half decent food in me, and I wasn't as good cooking back then. So one time what I did is I got some black beans and I cooked it over a cheap Costco pizza. Have you guys ever seen how like the frozen Costco pizzas at the time used to be $1 each? And I would just like put a can of black beans over that. It's kind of cursed. I did extra cheese, but protein wise and filling wise for the money, it was pretty good at the time. I don't have much money at the time. I don't suggest doing that though. Yeah, they're so expensive now. So expensive now. It takes so much to heart me. Yeah, like these days we're left with just like dry beans and rice if you want to say cheap. Mind you, I do eat a lot of rice and beans still. But like, you know, as a food content creator, basically I have my fancy cooking on Fridays. And other days of weeks I'm eating leftovers and, you know, otherwise. Yeah, let's go and keep on eating this. We're almost finished with this. And thanks so much everyone for joining me today. We are gonna find a place to send everyone over to, but let me drink the rest of this. Boba is gone. Okay, I'm gonna go grab this. We try to find someone on both sides. Again, guys, tomorrow I'm going to be doing. Tomorrow is Jackbox and chat, and that'll be fun. Let me see where I shall send you over to. How's about maybe I'll send you over here. Let me check on YouTube. And again, everyone on YouTube, if you haven't already smashed that like button, please do so. It does help out a lot. You fell in love with content? Hell yeah! Hell yeah, I'm glad you joined the vibe. If you haven't already joined the Discord, do that as well. Oh, I see. I'll probably go to Power Guy for a YouTube side. Yeah, we'll do that. Alright. Okay, I got my raid set up. Or almost will be. Gotta go. That. Again, anyone who needs the recipe is over on the YouTube description. Or Poutine, rather. Got that. Let me grab this. Where's my keyboard? Over here. Okay, good. I'll see you guys tomorrow for our magic. Do save a raid, guys. Save a raid. But I'll see you guys tomorrow as well for the Jackbox. It's a little earlier. And one last bong for the road. Okie dokie. Again, tomorrow again, guys. We got at 9 a.m. Pacific time. Jackbox. We got tea on Sunday, and next week we're gonna have a bunch of collabs. Magical American Poutine Raid. That's a good raid message. I'll go ahead and end the TikTok side. Thanks so much for joining me, everyone on TikTok. Again, if you haven't already, everyone on TikTok, go over to my link tree to get the stuff. Join my Discord, and I'll see you guys tomorrow, maybe. See you later, TikTok. Laters. Okay, now we're gonna go ahead and raid on the other people's over.